View. Today is Tuesday, September 6th, 2016. We hope you enjoyed your 3-day weekend.
Today for lunch is the choice of a turkey, ham, or marinara Subway sandwich or chicken Alfredo with a side of peaches, the salad bar, and milk.
Attention Golden View, the student government will soon be collecting cans and non-perishable food items for the United Way food drive, which starts next Monday.
Student government is making things interesting by making the food drive a sister team competition. Yummy ice cream will go to the sister teams with the most selected by September 16th.
Once again, the food drive starts next Monday.
Okay, Golden View, now it's time to take you down to the library for a book talk with Miss Ruhi.
Book talk, book talk, book talk Tuesday.
Welcome back to school. You know what's a great book talk topic? School. So I pulled several school books for you guys to come down and look at, and I'll tell you about a few. The first is Ungifted, which is a story about Donovan, who is not gifted unless he's gifted in, say, destroying things. He actually single-handedly destroys his school's gym. Literally, he did. So he figures he's going to get kicked out of school, and what happens? They accidentally send him to the gifted school. He's having a hard time fitting in there, but maybe he does have a few gifts he can help the others out with. 5 Times Revenge is a story about Perk and Adam, who are always being bullied by the principal's son, Hill. And when Hill finally goes one step too far, he puts a "kick me, I'm retarded" sign on Adam's back, who is in special ed. They figure they have to get back at him. So they hack into the school's computer system and find 3 other people who have been bullied and get them to help them out. So they plan an elaborate revenge. You'll have to read about it. Then there's the Disreputable History of Frankie Landau Banks. This is one of my favorite stories. This is a story about Frankie who dates the school's most popular guy, and when she finds out that he's actually the president of a super secret boys only club, she tells him she wants in. He denies that he knows what she's talking about, and so what does any smart girl do? Well, she creates a way to hack into their system and gain control of their group, and they don't even know it, but they do everything she says. Then we have a few real school stories I thought you would enjoy. The Boy Who Harnessed the Wind is a story about William, who lives in Malawi, and his only dream is to get into high school. But when a drought strikes Malawi, his family can no longer afford to send him in school. Then there's I Am Malala, which I think you all know about Malala. She's the youngest ever recipient of the Nobel Peace Prize, and she also was determined to get an education, even though she lived under Taliban control and they didn't want girls to go to school. She insisted on going anyway, and they shot her at point-blank range. But she survived. And then a little throwback. This is Forbidden Schoolhouse. And this is about Prudence Crandall back in the 1800s in Connecticut. She decided that she was going to build a school for former slaves in Connecticut, and what did the townspeople do? Well, they burned down her school. So find out what happens to her and her school after this. Come have some fun, learn some history, and get back into the school spirit. Also, not enough dabs in school.
Well, that's all for today, Golden View.
Have a terrific Tuesday!